Hey guys, welcome back. In a little bit I'm going to be going to my Friendsgiving, so I just wanted to kind of record my makeup process and what I will be wearing. So for my foundation, I like to use this brush right here. I don't know the name of it, but I know you can get it at Ulta or Sephora. It Cosmetics airbrush brush. Okay, and I like to use this setting spray, which is Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating. And then for my foundation, I like to do the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Sable 21. And I'll kind of show you guys how I put that on. Okay, so what I do to start out with, I take my setting spray and I spray it about 2 or 3 times, and then I dip it into my powder and just kind of rub that all over my face. And then once I get a certain area of my face, I'll go ahead and spray some more, dip it back in there, and then do another side. And my makeup routine isn't very fancy like most of the makeup artists. I don't contour, I don't use concealer. It's pretty simple. And then what I do, I like to blend down onto my neck and onto my jawline to make sure I don't get weird lines. I even take that kind of back to about the side of my neck. Go up and down to start with, and then go across. Okay, so now what I like to do, I like to start with my eyeshadow. I like to use the Bare Minerals, okay, the Bahamas, if that'll focus. And I like to use these Eco bamboo brushes, kind of a full thick brush for my eyeshadow. And I just use this eyeshadow as a base. I just apply all over my lid. So here you can kind of see, I just like to dot my brush on it. And I kind of do it in a arc-like motion. Just go from the corner up and kind of back to this corner and cover my whole lid. And I like to use my Morphe eyeshadow palette. This is the Joke Taupe one. See, I have a lot of goldish, purpley, pink, red colors. For being a blonde and having green eyes, these colors mainly complement my eyes. Okay, so I usually like to mix about 2 colors. I like to do this one right here, a little bit on both sides, and then this darker one right up here. If I ever have a significant line that you can see from my base to my dark, I like to take my original base brush and just kind of blend that in, so we get a nice ombre look. I just realized I have this super red mark right here by my mouth. So I'm going to be using the Style Essentials All About the Face color correction palette. Okay, this is what the palette looks like, and it gives you lots of different options for different skin tones. I'm going to be using this one because that one matches my skin tone. I'm just going to be applying all over this spot. Then what I like to do after that, so you can't really tell, I like to take my foundation brush and just kind of go over it. I'm vlogging! Yes, I'm vlogging! I'm vlogging! So So now I'm going to be doing my blush, and I'm going to be using a brush called Ion Beauty. And I actually just realized it's a contour setting brush, not really a blush brush, but I really like the way it's cut and how it applies the blush onto my cheeks. So I'm just going to get a generous amount on there. Just kind of go in circular motions as I smile. And then I like to drag it back to kind of, not contour, but kind of contour. I like to drag my face out by doing these motions. Not the right words. So I like to do it on both sides. And more in the summertime, I like to take my blush and kind of go over right here onto my nose and across to kind of give it a more sunny look. But it's getting cold, so I won't do that. And really just apply as much as you prefer.
I should not be watered.
And that's it. Just kidding, we're doing highlighter. Okay, now for my highlighter. This is my absolute favorite palette. It's BH Cosmetics. You can kind of see it right there. It is the Spotlight Highlight 6-color palette. And you can also purchase this one at Ulta. These are the colors in it. As you can see, this one got a little crunched. But I don't use this one, so it's not a big deal. I like to use Radiance, which is this one right here. And I like to just tap my brush in here. And this brush is a e.l.f. professional bronzing brush, but I like to use it for highlighter. I feel like it applies better. I like to dip a generous amount onto my brush. Okay, then I like to go right above my blush line, right at the top of my cheekbone, and just kind of up and down on that right there. And I do the same thing to this side. As you can see, it's really good highlight. Then what I like to do, kind of like to brush the tip of my nose and drag down to kind of make my nose look a little skinnier. And then what I like to do, which I know you're not supposed to do this, I like to take my highlighter and go at diagonal angles on my forehead right here, because I do have a very big forehead, and I feel like when I highlight these spots, it makes my forehead look smaller. I also like to do a little bit above my brow and a little bit on my jawline. Contour actually helps contour your flaws in to kind of make you have a more structured and a more defined area that you apply to, and highlighter is actually supposed to bring those spots out. But me personally, I know it's wrong, but I like to highlight my forehead, as I said, to kind of make it look smaller. Almost forgot, I like to take my eyeshadow brush and I like to apply kind of in the corner of my eyes because I think it looks really cute. I like to apply highlighter right above my lip. I think it's called your Cupid's bow. I think it really defines it, so I like to just bring that down a little bit. And then if you're not planning on wearing lipstick or lip gloss and you kind of want the glossier look, you can even apply highlighter on your lips just on the front part right here. And it will make it look like you are wearing lip gloss. Okay, then I almost forgot. I like to do my eyebrows, and I like to use this Goof Proof brow pencil by Benefit, and it is shade number 2. So I'm going to try to show you guys how I apply this. This is a 2-piece set, so this side is actually the color part of it, and then this side is a eyebrow brush. So I like to just kind of feather this front area right here and just kind of go with the movement of the hair of my eyebrows. And just give it some texture. kind of make my eyebrows a little bit more defined since I do have blonde eyebrows. Okay, and then after that, obviously you can see that the eyebrow hair is a little too dark, so I'm going to take my eyebrow brush and just brush along my hair to kind of smoothen out the darkness. You can obviously see there's a big difference. Okay, there you can kind of see the finished look of my brows. They're a little bit darker, a little more fuller, and I know this video isn't very high quality right now, but later on I will do a makeup tutorial with better lighting. And then after I do my brows, I like to set them with this Benefit 24-hour brow setter.
Kind of shiny.
And I will just go in on this side with my brow setter. Okay, and then last, I like to go over my eyelashes with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I like it because the bristles are really full. I hate when this happens. Shout out to my sister for holding the camera for me for like this whole video. Okay, and then after that, I just like to set my face. Alright guys, and that is the makeup look. Then I like to curl my hair with this Hot Tools curling iron, which I believe is a 1.5 inch. The earrings I'm going to be wearing, these ones are from Claire's, and these ones are from H&M. Then I'm also going to be putting in some rose gold hoops that are from H&M. My necklace is a customized necklace that my boyfriend got made for me for my birthday last year. It says Zion and Carter. It's silver. The shirt I am wearing is a gray long sleeve thermal. It is from American Eagle, my fave.
I love American Eagle.
Hey guys, and here is the hair. I just flipped my head over so it was a little bit more loose. Okay guys, and here's the look. Like I said, this shirt is a gray long sleeve thermal from American Eagle. I believe my sweater is from Charlotte Russe. It's really long, has a tie in the back. And then my jeans that I'm wearing, they are mom jeans from American Eagle. Kind of see they're tighter in my thighs and then kind of looser at the bottoms. I just arrived at Abby's and I am incredibly, like, super fashionably late.
Okay, I gotta.
Oh hi guys! Cool. Hi! Hi, sorry.
Well, at first she said pretend like you're filming me.
Well, I am.
Okay.
Are you actually filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I fist bumped you and then you get that.
Oh. Yeah. Hey guys, I just wanted to thank you. If you watched all the way to this point, comment Chanel. And please go subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and like this video. I wanted to let you know that I also put links to all of my makeup products down in the description, so go check that out. Thank you for watching.